everyone, I'm Becky. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime today with ICPL. Today I have a spider-themed story time. So first I would read this story. It's called The Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's written by Keith Chapman. And it's about a little spider who lives on a farm, but keeps getting blown around and visits with all of these other animals. So let's take a look and see what happens with the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Whoosh! Itsy bitsy spider playing on a farm, spinning silver silk webs high up in a barn. From an open window, a gust of wind blows. Whoosh! Swoosh! An itsy bitsy spider with a swoosh goes too. An itsy bitsy spider is flying, there he goes. He drifts onto a pink pig and dangles from his nose. Oink, grunts the pig, and Itsy climbing up his spout, and the itsy bitsy spider is catapulted out. Itsy bitsy spider, he doesn't think it's funny. He's tangled on a gray goat and calls out for his mommy. "Bleh," bleats the goat, who shakes from side to side, and Itsy bitsy spider begins another ride. Itsy bitsy spider, can you see him now? He's fluttered onto Buttercup, the black and white young cow. "Moo," says Buttercup, and he flicks her long, wide ears, and Itsy bitsy spider spins off and disappears. Itsy bitsy spider gliding through the air, he hangs on to Duck's bill and tickles under there. "Quack," honks the yellow duck, and he gives a great big sneeze, and Itsy bitsy spider floats off into the breeze. And Itsy bitsy spider, what a dizzy day! He settled on a brown horse, chewing clumps of hay. "Nay," snorts the horse, and he jumps up really high. Then Itsy bitsy spider takes off through the sky. Itsy bitsy spider, clever little thing, he shoots out lines of web silk and he sticks to Rooster's wing. Cock-a-doodle-doo! The red-feathered rooster crows cock-a-doodle-doo! But Itsy bitsy spider, where on earth are you? Itsy bitsy spider, what's he stuck on now? A goat? A horse? Or rooster? A pig or duck or cow? No, he bounces with a boing. Hooray, it's Mommy's web. Now Itsy bitsy spider is safely home in bed. So that's the story of the Itsy bitsy spider. And now I have a song that you can help me with. I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's called the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And first I'll do it here on the flannel board, and then we can use our hands to do the motions for it too. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. All right, let's try this song a couple more times, but we can use our hands for the motions. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. All right, let's try it again. Start down low. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Great job! Now to end story time today, I thought I would bring in a really interesting nonfiction book. And this one has all sorts of interesting facts about some very unusual spiders. So as I read, kind of think about which one might be your favorite, or what cool techniques that these spiders have for surviving in the wild. So this chapter, it's called Weird Spiders. Spiders live in many places. They live in trees and grass. They live under the ground. Some even live in water or in your house. Some spiders do strange things. Others look strange. Which spider is your favorite? Take a look at this one here. It says that this spiny spider has pointy armor on its body, and it makes it very hard for other animals to eat it. Here is a water spider, and a water spider can spin a house of silk. This house is underneath the water in a lake or a pond. So the spider traps air bubbles in its hairy legs, and it carries those air bubbles into the house. Now the spider has air to breathe. Here's a trapdoor spider. This spider lines its burrow with silk. Then it cuts a door in the silk. The spider can open the door. Its front legs poke out, waiting for a bug to eat. Then the spider grabs the bug and slams the door shut. This one is called a happy face spider. A happy face covers the back of these little spiders. Some faces look like they have big happy smiles, and others have little happy smiles. These smiley faces help scare away birds that like to eat spiders. That's pretty neat too. Here we have a goldenrod crab spider. This spider changes color to match a white or a yellow flower. So when a bee or butterfly lands on the flower, that spider can use its long front legs to grab the bug to eat. So this one can camouflage itself so insects can come down right next to it. Here we have a tarantula. Many tarantulas have sharp hairs on their belly. Here comes an enemy. So the tarantula uses its back leg to kick off the sharp hairs, zing, and the hair flies through the air and they stick into the enemy. Ouch! Here is a wolf spider. Female wolf spiders carry their big egg sacs wherever they go. When the baby spiders hatch, they ride on the mother's body. Sometimes the tiny spiders can even get into her eyes. Here is a raft spider, and a raft spider can walk on water. It spreads its legs over the water and waits. The hairs on the spider's front legs can tell if a bug or a fish is near. Then the spider zooms across the water to catch its prey. So this is an interesting book, and it's called Weird Animals, Hair-Shooting Tarantulas, and Other Weird Spiders. So I hope you learned something interesting today, and be thinking about which one is your favorite. Thanks for joining me for Storytime today, and I'll see you again later.